Hi, my name is Clay Adams and I'm a senior at Gel High School. I enjoy lifting weights, which is why I'm going to be talking about powerlifting. Did you know that there's people out there who can lift 10 times their body weight? Dan Green, a 220-pound professional powerlifting world record holder, can. Powerlifting is broken into 3 lifts: the back squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. Dan Green's world record total in these 3 lifts is better than anyone's at 2,110.9 pounds. According to PowerliftingWatch.com, at the Raw Unity Meet 8, Dan Green beat his own world record with a squat of 837.8 pounds, a bench press of 490.5 pounds, and 782.6 pounds on the deadlift. I know this because I'm a fan of powerlifting and of Dan Green. I also have friends who do powerlifting. I also lift weights myself, except not competitively, since we don't have competitive powerlifting in New Mexico. Powerlifting meet basics are: you get 3 lifts in this order: squat, bench press, and deadlift, and you also get 3 attempts at each lift for a total of 9 lifts. The squat is when you squat down below parallel with your knee and you come back standing with the bar on your back. Bench press is when you lie on a bench with the bar in your hands, bring it down to your chest, pause for a second, and then return it back, extending your arms. Deadlift is when the bar is located on the ground and you lift it using your hands, hips, and legs, waist high, and then lock out with it to complete the lift. A lifter gets 3 attempts at each lift for a total of 9 attempts in a meet. Each attempt allows the lifter to lift as much weight as possible for 1 repetition. Powerlifting is broken into weight classes. The weight classes are in pounds as following: 123, 132, 148, 165, 181, 198, 220, 242, 275, 308, and then over 308 is the heavyweights, and that's in the male weight class. In the female weight class, they're in pounds as following: 97, 106, 115, 123, 132, 148, 165, 181, 198, and then over 198 pounds, otherwise known as the heavyweights. Different types of powerlifting include gear and regular powerlifting. Gear refers to enhancing gear to help the powerlifter reach a higher max than they could without the gear. And then there's raw, which is where they do not use the gear except for protective gear in order to reach their maxes. Steroid testing in high school meets is only done at the state meet to who have placed in the state meet in order to save money, since steroid testing is much more expensive than normal drug testing. In professional lifting meets, steroid testing or drug testing is not usually required, except for in some cases where other lifters do not want to compete against people using these drugs. They have professional drug tested associations. Powerlifting is a great sport to test the human body's power, such as Dan Green lifting 10 times his body weight. It is a very interesting sport from the lifting techniques and the raw geared categories. Lifting is not only for competing, it is to see how far you can push your body. Thank you for your time.